So this is Chris Ismail. He's their hacker. He is their hacker, and he's putting some undue pressure on that button right there, it looks like. And so when Chris Ismail sent me this document right here, the website analysis of Geo, and it has TravSal Pro and Traveler in it, everything changed. This was hacked. This was the fancy box keylogger. This was everything bad. That's the keylogger they put in. Fancy box keylogger. It hasn't left. So this is all part of kayak.com. It's followed all the way April of 2017. So Mr. Chris Ismail helped me get that installed into my life. Now, this guy comes along because I want to show you these videos real fast. I won't go through all of it. One last thing. I want to revisit this guy right here. Ross Weber, former kayak.com executive, owner of ClickTripZ, owner of Tiki.com. Remember this video.
No matter what you do. And now we're going to hit search. And it takes me right to ClickTrips. And it's asking, it's telling me it's going to search for hotels instead of flights. I look for flights. And that's taking me to Tiki. It's diverting me away from my site and taking me to Tiki for hotels in the back button here to get back to Geo. So I have been completely...
So here you see that Ross Weber was forwarding my traffic, stealing my traffic, I allege, stealing my traffic, sending it to Tiki.com, and then selling that traffic to Booking.com, his former employer, the Booking Group. Now, I want... Okay, that's that video, and I took 8 of these because I started sensing things going wrong. And so I'm going to do this one more time, just so I don't think I'm going crazy. But I'm going to hit geo.vas. It takes a while to load. They're DDoS attacking me, making it hard for me to do anything on a computer. I think there's a problem with the theme, honestly. I didn't know at the time. I have to re-hit it in order for it to go through. We're going to pick, let's pick... We'll just go right through Madrid. There it is. 6. There. Hit search. It goes to ClickTrips and takes me to hotels in Tiki. London. We're going to click because that's our only option. We're going to Tiki, and it's looking for hotels. Booking.coms. On Tiki.com. He's sending me all to these affiliates associated with his former employer. I tell you, I mean, I'm telling you right now. Now, these guys started hacking me a year and a half ago. Now, a year and a half ago, this guy, a former kayak executive, is attacking me. He's out of Manhattan Beach, California. Now, Tiki.com, I started noticing in hotels.vi's, here's Font Awesome by Dave Gandy. Font Awesome by Dave Gandy. They're the ones injecting similar script and mirroring. This was back last year. Here, I'm not the only one they're stealing from. Here, you have a customer saying, hey, my VRBO traffic is redirecting to ClickTripZ. He's stealing from other people. Ross Weber. And look, this is Tiki.com. Holdings operated by Click Trips Holdings. Tiki is registered by an address in Seattle. The registrar's there. Or the registrar. I think that's the registrar. Located in Seattle. But this Travel Pix has been following me every time they hack me. This is a beacon link associated with Expedia, and I have the link of where that goes to. And so this is hotels.viajes, and you can see I have it was installed in their travel asset kit. Right here, I have a better image of it. I have the whole thing of it, but it's similar to Expedia and Tiki.com, identical. Here, I just wanted to see that Click Trips is operated, or Tiki.com is operated by Click Trips, and we'll talk about these favicons later, but it's in the header. They're putting all this above the header in my websites. And that's the difference. That's the difference of this whole hack. Let's do hotels.viajes, and I'll show you what I mean. They're sticking it above the header. You see all these redirect links, the favicons? This is 1624 by 32. It's above the title. I meant to say above the title. Here, it's below the title. So they're redirecting my header. They were doing this a year and a half ago to geo.viajes. A year and a half ago. Come on, guys. And so it all started with this right here. It's just all... Oh, I wanted to point this out. This is Chris Ismail's IP address, I believe. Located, he's in Turkey. He's Turkish, and I think when I was doing in Netstat, my traffic went through his IP in Turkey. Chris Ismail. And in here it's going through Akamai. And that's the IP address that's going through. I do believe Akamai has been intercepting and mirroring my sites and helping them, I allege. But that's Chris Ismail. And the very last thing I want to show you is this email right here. Sean, this was 2016. I understand that you've registered kayak.viajes. This domain is for interest of us. For obvious reasons, can you tell me how much you'd be willing to sell it to us for? I was selling, this is my website I had before those guys were in my life. And they've knocked it out a few times. But my kayak.viajes site is a camping gear where I sell these trolling motor mounts. This is my kayak, and they want my kayak.viajes, and they're trying to destroy everything I built. So Tom Parker, I lost it. Damn it. Tom Parker sends me this email. I understand that you've registered kayak.viajes. This domain is of interest to us for obvious reasons. Can you tell me how much you'd be willing? Well, I thought I would just lease it to him and then sell it to him later. And he says, we're not interested in leasing it. We're only interested in paying $2,000, which is how much it will cost us to take the domain from using our trademark rights. So if you want to sell it to us for $2,000, let me know. Well, listen, Mr. Parker, this is what's left available right now. UnitedDomains.com in the new internet. And we can go in here and type kayak and see what's available. We're going to hide the ones that are already taken. And there's kayak.club, kayak.wine, kayak.yachts, kayak repair, kayak tienda. And you're coming after me because you want kayak.viajes? Look, there is a .vacations. I bet you have it already, kayak.vacations. There is a .flights. A, B, C, D, F, G. F, G, H. It's way down here. .flights. And it looks like you've taken it. There is a .travel in English. You've taken it. Look. Because I have viajes doesn't mean you are entitled to it. Look at how many other kayaks are available. Buy them. And leave me alone. You're hacking me. You're hacking me, Tom Parker. And I'm telling you right now, I've reported you to the federal authorities over and over again. And the fact that you have sent me a threatening email like this, and today you're still in my website masquerading as cheapflights.com API. This is what you've injected in the header of my site, masquerading as kayak. And I'm asking for the FBI and Homeland Security to arrest and question Tom Parker and Booking Group and Kayak.com and Bob Zelick and Ross Weber. They're all in this, I allege. Has been after me for more than 2 years. And I just want people arrested because I'm suing you guys. You have no idea. And CJ, if you're behind this too, I have called and complained to you for 2 years, or at least a year, that I thought Kayak and Expedia was stealing from me. And here I've caught them using CJ as a vehicle and method to get into my websites. Using this right here.